Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Scorpios. Scorpio, I'm going to read your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I might be picking up on. And if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, so let's get started, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on here between you and this person. And also just a friendly reminder, I'm available for private readings. So if you're after one, I do have those links down below. All right, so you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, you're in the Two of Swords. So you may be trying to make a decision here about this person or about this connection. And we have the King of Swords in reverse. So some of you, this is an ex, or you're just not in communication, or you're both feeling a little bit confused about this connection at this time. We see the Nine of Cups. Your person may be feeling really emotionally drained at this time. The Nine of Cups can also tell me that this person, has walked away because they were feeling emotionally drained, or they've seemingly turned their back on this connection. But I do feel like this person has a lot of love for you, Scorpio. I feel like you two are very intuitively connected. For some of you, this person has a cat, all right, or maybe you do. Okay, we see the Two of Wands energy. So your person's definitely taking a look at the past, trying to make a decision here about this connection with you. And, trying to decide if moving on or walking away or, being quiet or still at this time is the right decision. They're viewing you as the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this person sees you as their Six of Pentacles, which is them seeing you as, somebody who completes them in very harmonious ways, someone who is, you two are yoked the same. But they may be a little bit worried here with the Seven of Pentacles that you've ended things for good, that you no longer want to put time and effort into this connection. Now with the Two of Swords here, your energy, it feels like you're holding back. You may be mirroring this person and not really communicating. Maybe you've turned your back on this connection as well, or seemingly, right, Scorpio? There's definitely a sense of tension here with this Two of Swords. And yeah, maybe you're feeling rejected. Maybe you're feeling, or you have rejected this person. Some of you may feel like the original physical chemistry isn't there anymore, or it's not enough to keep the connection going. And you're viewing this person as the Three of Wands, so distant. Now, you may feel like this person does want to come towards you and does want to move things along, but I can definitely see that you haven't quite made up your mind yet. So with the King of Swords in reverse, this could have been a nasty fight or an argument. Someone here may have been acting quite self-absorbed here as well. And again, the King of Swords is also, my ex card. So you might be exes with this person. Yeah, your person's viewing the relationship as the Magician energy in reverse. They may feel like they don't have enough to offer you. They may feel like there's been some sort of manipulation, or that you weren't completely honest with them. And again, whether that's the case or not, it's just how they're feeling. So they may be just projecting, okay? You're viewing the relationship as the Ace of Cups. So you do have love for this person. You saw or see potential with this person, but right now it's like you need to still figure things out. And with the Page of Swords in reverse, you're not clear. You're not clear on what you want. You may be spying on this person. You may be checking them out. There may be gossip around the connection too, which is creating a little bit of static or a little bit of interference here. All right, so let's see what else we need to know about this person. What else do my Scorpios need to know about this person? All right, we see South Node destined to release. Wow. So for some of you, this connection is karmic in nature. And, it may be that the lessons have been learned, or this person is sensing that, or they're worried that that's the case. And we see mutable energy. So surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. This person could have mutable energy in their chart. You know, Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius. But there's a part of this person that maybe, and especially because they're viewing the connection as the Magician in reverse, that may be giving up hope, or maybe going with the flow right now, allowing, you know, your decision to dictate this, what happens here, you know, and that can be them also allowing you to walk away, Scorpio. All right, let's see. And for my Scorpios, we see Chiron energy. So there's definitely some healing here that needs to take place. So there's definitely been something hurtful or something painful here. And we also see the 11th house. So friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. So a lot of my Scorpios, you're more focused on your friends and your family. Some of you may be doing some volunteering, or you're just, you know, you want to spend time with people who think like you, people who get you right now. And again, community in that type of love and that type of understanding can be extremely healing here. Let's see this person's shadow side, or what their blockages are. So we see staying stuck. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. Okay. And we see being cold. This person may come off as unapproachable because they're aloof. Okay. So they may not let people in. Again, they might ice people out, block people out. All right. All right, Scorpio, let's see what they would like to say to you. Runner, I don't want to run anymore. Yeah, so this person does want to, you know, face things head on. It feels like that, or maybe, you know, that could be those repeating patterns that they're stuck in. All right. And we see reunion. We will always come back to each other. So this person does feel like you two, you know, will come back to each other. Okay, let's see if there's anything else my Scorpios need to know. Is there anything else that my Scorpios need to know that they might not be seeing here? All right, healing one another. So Spirit's saying there is potential, you know, to heal one another, to come back together and heal, if that's something you choose, if you feel like this is something you do want to work on. And we see twin souls, so very, very strong connection here. A very strong connection that was, you know, fated before, you know, you even got here to this existence. All right, Scorpio, so a very powerful connection here. Let's see what your advice and your guidance is. What is your advice and what is your guidance at this time? So we see the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. You know, and whatever has happened here between the two of you, Scorpio, I mean, it's a very dark, it's a scary landscape, but it's been a learning experience, right? And it's like you get through this and you cross that threshold, and there's something really beautiful there on the other side. Okay, and we see the crumbling, holy smokes, what are you clinging to? So it does look like there's definitely been a tower moment. It's been, you know, dark days here for my Scorpios here within this connection, or for both of you. And what is it that needs to be let go of at this time? At the bottom of the deck, we have unbound. So releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So are you freeing yourself up here, Scorpio, by letting this connection go? Or are you and this person healing one another, able to heal each other by releasing these soul patterns and these and sort of rewriting the contract between the two of you? Do you think that's possible? Some of you, this is a past life soul connection. So there's a lot to unpack. There's a lot to think about here with this connection, Scorpio. All right, I'm leaving it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.